Hello! In this video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts during a game of Overwatch. I'm playing Adventure on Blizzard World, and I'm just going to talk through what I was thinking during this match. So right about now, I'm about to use a movement tech. It's Burrow, fully charged Burrow, and then aiming upwards of Drill Dash to get that extra height. It's just really useful in combat, but also just like on this particular map, we're just getting to the point or wherever, like just like the standing area. It's really useful. In this game I got 30 eliminations, 3 assists, and 1 death, and I got a total of 10,200 damage. Right here I'm leaving at the Mercy and picking her up with her GA, just so she can get to the point quicker. And I'm also waiting on D.Va to start any like sort of fight or anything. D.Va's heading here right now, and they're right about now they're gonna be like in front of us. So the fight's just started, and I see Mei put up her wall. So my idea is to be behind that wall, try to get maybe a bit of damage on this Brig, but it kind of backfired, so I went back to safety. I'm repositioning over here with the team. And then I'm also trying to get this Brig. I get her low, but not enough because she has shield. I decided it wasn't a good idea to try to really get that kill because the entire team was there. I get low damage, and then I see that the Kira goes over here, so I punish her for being out of position. And initially I was going to get the healing, but the Sojourn was right there, so I had to run away because I was not going to win that fight. So I position behind my D.Va just so she can take the damage. I realize that I'm the only person that's not in the fight, so I go back. I try to poke here, but it doesn't work too well, and I get pinned by Orisa. And I'm only in Burrow right here just to like get a better view, just to like really pay attention to what's going on. The Sprig's out of position, so I'm punishing them. I turn around to see what's going on, and I see the Mei, and I try to go for her, but I see Orisa's using ult, so I back off, and then I try to engage. Widow got the kill, so I jump. I punish these two. I get the kills off. I turn around. I see the Orisa and go from behind to get her down. I use my Drill Dash to get that extra damage off, and then boom, that's the first team fight done. I return to the spawn and then see that they're about to start going in. So I reposition myself to get some good ult usage. I go in from behind. I burst up, use my ult, get good picks right here from behind. They're not paying attention. And then I miss a lot of shots at this Kiriko, but this actually ended up being my play of the game, so I was really grateful. This Mercies is also like really good. They're really carrying the team right now. I go back around my team to just like prepare for the next fight, and I get in this weird sticky situation. Our D.Va's unmech'd, and I'm not in a really good position to get any like good usage of like damage, but I take this opportunity to get behind everybody. I miss the Drill Dash, which is okay, but I find the Sojourn up here. I punish her, and then I actually focus on that Sojourn. This is kind of more to be like kind of a troll. I get the kill, but it wasn't really that important to the overall game. I return to the team, and I see the Kiriko. I try to scare her off by trying to get the pick on her, but in actuality, I'm trying to get her to teleport to the Orisa. I punish her for making a bad decision. Right here, I try to get the pick on Orisa, but she has ult. And I should have only burrowed, but I Drill Dash and burrow, so I kind of missed that opportunity to get out there safely. So I go to get the heals, and now I'm behind their team, which is really bad for me. So I just had to burrow away, and you see the Brig is following me. So I jump up, punch the Brig for getting out of position, and she's dead. I really love punishing people for getting out of position, and it's just really satisfying to get the pick off. I run away from the Sojourn because I'm not winning that fight, and I go to get the Orisa. She's out of position. Boom. A lot of Venture is about getting picks off, either by flanking or just capitalizing on a bad situation for the enemy team. I go around here to try and see what's going on, and there's not much going on, and I accidentally jump up, so I try to get the Beth out of the situation. I get the Hanzo, and then I get the Kiriko. I also get the Brig, because she's in the front of the team for some reason. And I move around here. I do this a lot, but it just ends up not working that well, because they're full. I get the Mei with the melee, and then I run away from the Sarissa, because I don't want to get involved with that. I go up here again, try to get behind here for another ult, and I do get this one, but it's not as successful as the first one. The Kiriko TPs and uses Suzu, so it doesn't really work that well, but I do get the sweeper done. He's really good. He goes for the heal, but I have my cooldowns all done, so he loses a team fight. Not team fight, it's solo fight. I position up here. This is like a really bad situation, so when I realize that, I just kind of like back off. And right here, they're about to be really punishing. Brig is gonna respawn. Oh no, Brig's right there, never mind. And Orisa pushes. Reaper gets in my face and I get panicky. Now Brig's in my face. So I burrow, jump out. This Brig's behind like nobody. So I punish her for being out of position again. I get the kill off. And I don't try to go for this Orisa too hard. But I just run away at this point because I'm not winning that team fight with just the Mercy. And the Mercy comes out fine, I think. Now that the Orisa's out of position, I get this Reaper. He runs away, but I get him low enough that he gets scared. And I decide to go for this Mei. She's kind of like doing nothing. I get the kill and turn behind me, but I see Reapers right there, so I burrow, run away. I get the jump damage out, and I also get this Reaper. And I get back on cart to just defend it, and I see the Orisa, and I try to use the cart as try to use the cart as cover, but it doesn't work that well, and so I die. And now our team's like in a bad situation. The Mercy's low and the mean D.Va died, so now we gotta get there as soon as possible. I have my Tectonic Shock, but I don't really use it, because I just never get into a situation where it's really good to use. I see the Reaper up there, and I don't realize that the Widow killed him, so I still go up there. But I think it's still, like, good for me. And I jump over here because I think the enemy team is where my team is, but they were actually farther back. I push that Orisa away, and I just kind of like stay chill for right now. Now I get scared because of the Reaper again. This is kind of like a flaw they have. I get really scared sometimes, and then I also take the shortcut again. Doesn't really work out that well. And the entire team's right here. I don't use my ult because I have Mei dead and I got the Lucio dead. And so I go for this Curie, get that kill, and the Orisa's in my face. D.Va uses her bomb, but it doesn't work out. So I go over to the Orisa. I get behind her. I get the kill off of Jordash, and then we're good. This is like a really clean match, and it was like really good. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to yap about Venture for like a good, maybe an hour of recording. I just think Venture's like a really good hero, and I think they get overlooked like a lot. And I just want to show off some Venture gameplay too. Because if you like really practice at Venture, you can get like really, really good games. And also, it's just like a fun atmosphere. You're doing a bunch of movement. It's just super fun. And I feel like a lot of people should play Venture more often than like adhering to the meta. It's just it's so fun. I can't get enough of Venture. But that's all. I just kind of wanted to record this video for fun. Um any stutters or like weird like things that might have happened with the voice, it's my fault. I don't like my normal voice, so I use the filter instead. And so it just works easier for me. But I hope you enjoyed it. I have a TikTok you can follow. I'll probably link in the description of this video, and then I also will later today. I'll link my YouTube channel to my TikTok. But I hope you enjoyed this video. This is me playing Venture, and I hope you have a good one. See ya.